In chat, can you confirm if you can hear the casters right now?
Redshift having a hard time right now in this first round and taking this very early lead is Spaghetti looking very good. Oculus 8 able to find that shot at 2 meters with the assist from Al.
Positive joust here. That stack just went by so fast. I thought they were going to have that, but holding it, passing it down, trench, and they got it. They turned it over. Jousts are off to the other end. Let's see if they can get this through. Al got to it first, and these people are screaming. There's no goalie. Man, this is not looking good for Redshift in this first match here. But they've got plenty of time, man. They can turn this around.
And excuse me, Minihat, I think you're gonna have to boost our audio level. So with a 10-point lead, 7 minutes 20 seconds on the clock, Spaghetti looking really good. Zuck's rolling out from Ness, throwing it to Jiggy and left two, but Jiggy finding that pass to Andy. Andy under pressure, recognizing it, sending it back, but it's not going to be on target. Picking up off the wall is Jiggy, feeding it up into the bubble, but Blender's coming out of goal, finding possession and clearing it right down towards the Redshift bubble.
This is going to float around here for a minute, and at this level, it's very rare for that disc to hang out longer 2 or 3 seconds. These boosts are fast, and they usually get to them. Looks like Oculus is going to be able to maybe push something up. He got grabbed and punched. Over to Andy. Andy cleared the left side, and now it's down to the other end of the arena. And it's going to float freely for a little bit here.
Redshift definitely struggling to find possession, maintain it, and get a start to their offense, while Spaghetti is just running amok, getting that dodge in the two-bowling meatball, going for that long shot. Stack trying to recover from Redshift, not able to get it off the initial bounce, but getting it will be one of the members, and they're not able to find that clear, and just Spaghetti will get it right back out with a traded stun, and Oculasator coming through, finding possession, getting that cross pass up to Meatballer, and Meatballer's just going to send it back, and they're going to take their time.
Looking like they might gain control here and keep control and get this in. There's a shot back on the backboard. Al with a close backboard shot. 12-0. There's still a lot of time here. I think Redshift has time to come out, control this disc, get a few buckets, and they can find themselves back in this game and get the momentum.
Absolutely. They just have to get into the rhythm. And Zucks to roll out again, getting that initial juke from Joust advantage. Jiggy with possession, trying to find a pass opportunity, getting it right up to Andy. Andy looking for that cross into the bubble, but it's going to be high and off target. So picking it up will be Al. Al trying to find that clear. Going to be able to get through that backline player, but looking to retrieve it is Redshift, sending it down to the floor into the hands of Andy. Andy going for that long shot, and it's going to bounce off the crossbar, be picked up by Jiggy. Jiggy going to find the stun. Zucks with that pass, and there's another pass, but Al coming out and finding the stop and maintaining this 12-point lead is Spaghetti.
Wow, that was a great defensive play, and they were so close to getting a bucket here, and it turned into a turnover, and then a boost, clear and boost, and then another 2 points. But man, I wish they'd have made that. It would have been nice to see them put a couple points on the board.
Definitely. So with 4 minutes 40 seconds remaining in this 14-point lead to Spaghetti. Spaghetti looking very strong, and Redshift just struggling to find any momentum. Andy with possession, sending it up to double, down to floor into the hands of Jiggy. Jiggy with that cross to the wall to Andy. Now getting some possession attempts, finding that pass along the floor, but not able to execute on that one. It will be picked up by Supreme, and Supreme will lose possession to Oculasator.
Man, it looks like as fast as this defense is right now, they're going to have to put a perfect or string of perfect passes together in order to get a bucket here, because they're boosting fast, they're getting to the disc, they're disrupting, and they're just taking this Redshift team out of their element.
And recovering off that rebound will be Spaghetti. Meatballer going for that shot, will bounce off the crossbar, but that stack is there to find it, and Al will get possession and put it in at 2 meters.
Ooh, man, we got 3.5 minutes here, and there's Orbit. Oh, sorry, Orbit. It says Orbit up there for some reason for me. Spaghetti is 4 points away from mercying this, and I didn't expect this. I'm not sure you expected this either, Sputnik, and you never want to get mercied on. So I'm gonna just cheer on Redshift here to get a couple points in and try to avoid this mercy. And as I say that, they have cleared and turned over the disc, and it's headed back down to Redshift's defense.
Absolutely, and we'll be in the bubble of Redshift bouncing off the wall into the hands of Blenders. Blenders going for the shot and finding that at 10 meters, that angle along the wall, 18 meters a second, so a 19-point lead to Spaghetti.
Man, he had to throw that through 3 people, I think, and it can be tough when you're in goal and you're trying to stop a disc and there's just so many people in front of you, but yeah, he got that through, and I think he went through the chest of a couple players, and they're 1 point away from a mercy here.
2 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock, and throwing that interception. Meatball looking for that long shot opportunity, gonna bounce it off the floor. It's not gonna find its way in the goal, but that 3-person stack is there, and looking for that attempt, and finding it will be Spaghetti. So round 1, a decisive victory to Spaghetti. Spaghetti's gonna come away with it.
Wow, Al just rolling the windows down. Leaving the goalie, just not really knowing if he should go out, hold his arm up, put it in, and that was a mercy with like 2 minutes left. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. This Redshift team is a great team, and it's not easy to do that to such a great team, man. And Spaghetti came out super strong, super fast, positioning and defense. That was crazy to watch, man.
Definitely, and it is a team that's constantly changing. They're trying to find new opportunities, new potential for other players in different positions, and this is just one aspect of the growing pains. And Redshift struggling to keep up in the first round. They're gonna look to carry some sort of momentum into the second round.
I hope so, man. How's my volume out there? How's my volume out there, everybody in chat land? Can you hear me?
Well, I can hear you, and it's still a little low. Well, with that being said, we are in the second round. The neutral joust is about to begin. First round going to Spaghetti. Redshift looking to come back. Redshift going to win the neutral joust into the bubble of Spaghetti, but looking to recover it, but not able to find it. Oculazator going for that clear through tube, getting it through, and Redshift pursuing it, looking to find some points in the second round. They don't want to capitulate. They don't want to fall in 2, but they're going to throw that interception to Blenders, and Blenders with that long shot. It's not on target. It's going to bounce out of the bubble.
Looks like we're going to go back to normal here, and Spaghetti's just going to basically take control and put in points. And not much time has gone by. Blender's already put in 2, and they already had a shot on goal as well. They're just maintaining control, and I hope, really hope Redshift can come out and turn this around like right now. See it. Come on, guys.
Don't sound so down, B-Love. They have the potential, and they're trying to get into the rhythm, throwing it to the tube, and just not able to find that cross pass, that through pass. A stun will come through and a slap out through mid. Looking to retrieve it will be the backline player, Zux. Zux adjusting to playing goal, and it's definitely a new change for him. It's definitely a new adjustment, and it comes with a lot of changes to be redundant. And picking it up along the ceiling, going for that shot, but shutting down that angle is Zux. And Zux going to look for that clear. It's not going to find its way through. It's going to bounce off the rim, and another chance for Redshift with that clear through mid.
Yeah, I think the last time I played with Zux, he did great in goal, man. Oh, such a nice huck right there, man. I thought that was going to go in. But yeah, I like Zuck's in goal. I think he's going to do a good job at it when he sets his mind to it. The guy's got skills.
He definitely does, and Andy will get that pickup off the stun, and it will be Supreme with possession. Looking for that cross pass. Spaghetti hot on the heels, but able to find that point. It will bounce off Meatballer's head, so it's a tie game. Finding some momentum in the second round, it will be Redshift.
That was such a great calculated pass. I mean, to throw a pass to somebody going that fast, you got to be good, and it's hard to do. And I'm glad they got that catch and that bucket right there.
So Occulizator with possession, setting it up to Al, and Al's gonna lose it. Try and find that long clear or pass off the Geo. Zuck's picking it up, coming out of goal, and setting it through the tube. And looking to find it will be Spaghetti. Al with it now, with a clear out of bubble.
This is going to float down, and that back stack, or that forward stack of... Oh, Jiggy with 3 points. I mean, that forward stack almost had that. But somebody at Redshift grabbed that and threw it back down. Jiggy was just there waiting. He turned around and put in Styly 3. Good job, Jiggy.
Definitely a good job from Jiggy. Able to find that 3 points, so 7 minutes on the board. This is a different round from the first one. Redshift looking to maintain this momentum and challenge Spaghetti.
I like to see this, man. I want to see a round 3. I want to see Redshift come out and compete. And I think maybe they just need to adjust to this pace. I know sometimes when you find yourself in matches, the pace is off, and you just gotta bring up your intensity. And as I say that, Meatballer came down, scored a 2 on goal, and they're down by, Redshift's still up by 1 point.
Don't sound so defeated, beloved. You gotta pump it up a little bit. We gotta give some support, and Zucks will get stunned out along that Joust advantage, and another stun will come through, trade it out, but Occulizator able to pick it up, get that pass up to Al, and Al with this 1v1, he's gonna find it against Zuck, so now Spaghetti in the lead by 1 point.
Al with a little spin move, and Chuck in the goal there, that was pretty, and those are fun to make.
Definitely is. So Joust advantage back to Redshift. 5 minutes 50 seconds on the clock. Zucks to QB. Zucks rolling out to the side, sending it to Jiggy. Jiggy to the floor to Andy, but Andy's gonna lose it to Meatball, who comes boosting through, and he's got an open goal and not able to descend and get that stop as Zucks. So Meatballer 90 with another 3 points.
Meatballer 90. I'm glad he's back on this team, man. I was wondering because they're still Spaghetti, but there was nobody. Meatballer wasn't on there, so name didn't make sense before. Now it does. Meatballer's back, and they're up by 4s, and we're at the 5-minute mark here. Sputnik.
Definitely, and Zucks with that pickup off Joust advantage, and that pass forward will not be found by Supreme. Supreme looking to recover it, and getting it just stunned out in time. That will be Jiggy. Spaghetti finding that clear through mid, and another chance for Spaghetti to capitalize as their stack comes through, and picking up will be Occulizator, but Zucks with the head but save. Another attempt will be stunned out, and Spaghetti looking to maintain that possession, not able to find that shot either as it bounces off the crossbar, and just a flurry of stuns coming through.
That was a great little defensive set right there from Redshift. I'm glad they were able to get that out, and they got their stacks off. They might get another bucket here. Oh, Supreme with the dome. What a dome.
Supreme with that quick recognition, picking up that rebound and slamming it right in. So it's only a 2-point game in favor of Spaghetti. 4 minutes on the clock. So they have a chance, beloved. You sounded so defeated earlier, but this is Redshift coming back.
Man, I love the guys in Redshift, man. I don't want to see them lose like that. I felt it, man. I was feeling it. I want to see a comeback here. Let's go.
And they are adjusting to new changes. Previously, Bliss, formerly known as CJ, was in goal, and trying out new changes, and it's definitely a bunch of growing pains, but this team is in it for a long run, and Al will find that shot, able to pull Zucks out of goal. Zucks maybe with a misread, so they're going to forfeit 2 points on that possession attempt from Spaghetti.
Yeah, Zucks let the go there, and I know he's probably mad at himself for doing that, but sometimes you gotta be aggressive as a goalie and try to get that cross pass, because you're gonna win some of those, and that's gonna be a key element in goal, and sometimes it's going to be a key save.
Absolutely, and sending it back along the wall. It will not be on target, so Spaghetti will pick it up. Occulizator with possession. Trying to intercept that clear from Bowtie will be Redshift, but it will find its way through up court to Ow, and Ow with another open 3. So 3 minutes on the clock, now doubling the points from Redshift. Spaghetti finding momentum.
I mean, this is still definitely can come back from this. I mean, a couple threes, 1 3 and a 2, and you're definitely back in this. So all hope is not lost here. Let's go.
Absolutely, and Zucks with possession. Zucks sending it to Tube and trying to find this Jiggy down the floor, and the stun will come through from Blenders. So Blenders will pick it up, not able to find that pass, and forfeiting that possession attempt. Jiggy with it now. Jiggy sending it up court, but not able to find it as Zucks along the floor. Maybe the emotions are getting the best of them. This has been a trying match for them, and not able to make the adjustments. Finding it, as I said, it will take some time, but Zuck sending it behind goal, and the save from Al will stop that attempt.
What a crazy save that was. And they've cleared it, and everyone's boosting down now, and it looks like there's a shot on goal. Blender's got it, and he pocketed that thing in the top side. And they're up by 10, and how much time is left here? A couple minutes?
2 minutes currently on the clock, so 17 points to Spaghetti and only 7 to Redshift, so a big point differential. Redshift with possession from Joust. Advantage rolling out will be Zucks. Excuse me, they had a change up, so Andy W will be rolling out. Not able to find that pass to the off the wall through mid. It will bounce through. Will be picked up by Al. Al sending it down to the floor into the hands of Oculasator. Oculasator trying to find that verticality juke. Meatballer picking up the stun, the loose disc, and finding another 2 points, so 19 points to Spaghetti.
I just feel like that play was very reminiscent of how this match has gone. The disc has just bounced in their ways, and they've positioned themselves to get those free discs that are out there floating, and it just seems like the disc is floating into the hands of Spaghetti, and Redshift can't get a break here, man. It's just not going in their way.
And losing that attempt will be Redshift. Picking it up will be Al. Al with that clear through mid. It's a floater. Will bounce off the Geo, and there to pick it up will be Spaghetti once again with a little bit of a twirl. Al will now get stunned out by Supreme. So Redshift looking to capitalize off this, boosting down court. Not able to find the pickup, but Supreme will get stunned out, and will be Andy to pick it up. Andy trying to find a pass attempt. Gonna go for the shot. It's gonna be off target. So not able to catch these breaks. Redshift is having a hard time this round.
Yeah, they are, man. It's tough to see, man. I really love these guys, and you know, I don't know if ping has anything to do with it, but I feel like that they're not grabbing the disc whenever they're close to it too, and as I stated, Oculasator got a little slap into the goal, and there's a big gap there, too big to cover in 15 seconds.
Absolutely, and as the clock runs out, it will be a huge victory in the second round for Spaghetti. And this rollout will happen, but it won't matter, and Spaghetti will take it in 2. Redshift able to get a little bit of momentum at the beginning of the second round, but not able to maintain it.
Guys.
Spaghetti will come away with the win.
GG.
Yeah, man, this just came down to speed and positioning. I feel like for Spaghetti, they just were really fast, and they found themselves in all the right positions, and they got the free bounces, and it happened that way the whole game. Has Redshift run this lineup at all?
No, they have not run this lineup before. Zucks in goal is a new thing, and formerly Bliss was in goal, and they're trying out new things, and it's going to take time to find these adjustments. But Spaghetti, very strong in this showing, very strong roster and extremely strong players, and they're able to come out with a very big win.
Yeah, man, that was still exciting to watch, man. This top level play is great to see. But yeah, I think the next time Redshift plays this team, it's going to be a different story. That's for sure.
Absolutely, and that will conclude it for us on VRML Channel 2. Actually, let me ask my cameraman are there any more matches for us on Channel 2?
I don't think we have any more matches coming up on VRML 2 tonight. I will check real quick for you. But
So
I
confirming
think
that
this is gonna
is
be it.
So confirming that is me, excuse me, not Meatball or Minihat. So I've been SputnikKobra. Co-casting with me has been B-Love, and on cameras has been Minihat. We thank you for watching and have a great night.
Peace.